LeBron, what about this game 3? How ready you are?
We're prepared. I mean, all the conversation that you have on a daily basis means nothing. You got to go out and just play and lay it out on the floor, lay it out on the line, and live with the results.
Did you figure out a way to be better for the team?
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help our team win this ball game.
Lebron James has been doing a great job for you guys in the defensive end. How do you get him going offensively?
It's tough because they're doing a great job of trying to take him out of the game, knowing how important he is to our offense. But we got to run some things for him, keep him engaged offensively because he has been doing a great job defensively. So we got to do a better job. He's a high hand for us, and we have to understand that.
What changes for you guys if Kevin is not able to play?
Next man up.
First 2 games by 48. Is there a pressure just to change things up for the sake of changing things up, or can it change the atmosphere, get back home?
What we're gonna see. We're gonna see tonight. Our coaching staff has prepared us for tonight, and it's up to us to go out and execute the game plan.
LeBron, I was confused about something yesterday. Were you saying or suggesting that guys weren't at times carrying out the game plan that had been laid out through the first 2 games?
No, I don't think I said that. So what were you confused about?
Was that?
What were you confused about? I don't think I said that.
I forget what the question was, but the answer was something like, we've got a game plan, and if guys aren't carrying it out, then, Ty's got to sub in.
No, it's not the game plan. I said we got to go out and play as hard as we can, as close to 48 minutes and compete. And if guys aren't competing, then Coach Lue can make a decision at that point. It has zero to do with X's and O's. You got to go out and compete and give it all we got. So that's what I was alluding to.
When your teammates are struggling, without you out the door, do you put extra, because you're the only guy that probably get them a shot, do you put a lot of extra pressure to try to get them going, or is it up to them, they have to try to figure it out?
It's a little bit of both. Obviously, me being a playmaker of this team, I got to do a job of trying to get my guys some looks when I attract the double team or I attract guys in transition and get those guys going. And then also it's 50-50. Those guys have to get themselves going as well. But it's a little bit, it's different for guys that don't handle the ball as much compared to guys who do handle the ball. So you kind of you dictate that depending on who the personnel is that may be struggling at that point in time.
What kind of atmosphere are you expecting tonight?
Is that a trick question? You want to be confused again at my answer? It's going to be a great atmosphere. Our fans are unbelievable, and I can't wait to get out there tonight.
How would you, or how do you describe your team on home court, the way you've played throughout this postseason and the success you've had?
We've been a pretty good home team all year. We just we took that into the postseason and understand how important it is to protect home court. So we look forward to the challenge. We got a great team coming into our building tonight. And they feel good about their chances, and we do as well. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a great atmosphere.
First 2 games, they seemed like they had you a little anxious on offense. How do you get back to that fluidity you had in those first 3 series?
We'll be better. We'll be better tonight.
The way the Warriors switch so much, is there a tendency to think too much and kind of, not play free?
Well, they have the right personnel to be able to do that. They have the length, they have the size to be able to switch a lot of our pick and rolls, a lot of our actions, stall us out on offense a little bit. So, we got to do a better job of just moving the ball, getting bodies moving, and attacking early.
When watching the film, going back to the hotel and the last couple of days, for you, is it offensive issues that stand out more, or is it the defense? How do you break that down?
Well, it's a combination of both. I think defense dictates your offense, but sometimes offense dictates your defense as well. And we haven't been as fluent as we would like to be offensively, so we definitely got to do a better job of that.
What have they made it most difficult on you when you go to the rim? Because it seemed like they're getting able to strip you guys when you go to attack the rim.
They're doing a good job in the first 2 games of getting their hands on a lot of our drives, myself included, and we just got to be stronger with the ball.